Good morning, adventurers. We are here in Epcot. Last time we tried to go to Epcot, we were completely rained out, but today is beautiful. The clouds are really interesting too. I kind of feel like I'm looking at Andy's wall with all these little tiny clouds dotted all over the place. It's kind of cool looking. So we are here for the second day for birthday weekend for the kids. And we're gonna probably kind of snack around the world, do some of the booths. Flower and garden is still going on. It is midday, sort of, almost. So we're definitely gonna go over and hit the butterfly garden. That should be really interesting right now. And yeah, we're basically just gonna walk around, see what's open, take our time. We have all day. So I just wanted to stop directly through security. Here is the new Leave a Legacy wall. This is where all of the images and legacy stuff went after they took down the display in front of Spaceship Earth. Now obviously it's not the exact same pictures because that was on marble slabs, but they just basically redid it in these colors. It looks nice. I like it. The other thing that they have here, which I don't believe they had the last time, was an instructional on how to find your legacy image if you donated to that back when they were doing it. Which is a nice addition because I had no idea where anything was. Also, this is cool. I have not seen this in quite some time, where Mickey and Minnie are out socially distanced greeting, waving at everybody. That's awesome. They have not been here at the front of the park in a very long time. The only place any of the characters were meeting was over on the green next to Imagination. But Mickey and Minnie, both. Awesome. If you missed the announcement yesterday, Disney has changed some things about their mask rules. You'll notice I'm not wearing one. Masks are completely optional in the outdoor public areas. You still have to wear them going into buildings, rides, and stores. There is some confusion a little bit as to whether or not you need to wear them in the queue lines, if the queue lines extend out past the ride. Just fair warning, all social distancing has gone straight out the window, and nobody's, if you're still concerned, the rules have gone really kind of lax. Just to be clear, I was never an anti-masker. I always wore my mask gladly and freely, properly, covering my nose and mouth. So I also always respected the 6-foot boundary, but it's all just different now. The other thing is they have increased park capacity, and I don't know exactly what they increased it to. Before it was 35% or something like that. So now maybe 50? I'm not sure. I don't know if they ever really announced the actual percentage. It's definitely a lot busier here today than it was in the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, the park has only been open for an hour, so I don't think, has the World Showcase even opened up yet? When it has? Everything opens so yeah, unfortunately the case with Epcot is there's not really a whole lot of spreading out you can do. It's kind of a very linear path. You either go over towards Test Track or you go over towards the land. So no matter what the capacity is, you only have 2 ways for everybody to go. All the floating gardens are still looking very pretty. This is gonna be our very first stop, is the butterfly garden, because last time we were told that midday is the best. And this line actually doesn't look that bad. And last time we were here, these flowers, like little tiny things, they had just planted them. It's amazing to see how much they have bloomed out. It's kind of awesome. And this is the natural butterfly garden going on here. There's lots of bees flying around and some moths or butterflies. Look at that. Oh, you're saying hi to you. If you want to see the difference between when they first planted and now, I'll leave a link to that video down in the description. There's the Buzz. Holy cow, so walking in, it is, wow, look at all the butterflies flying around everywhere. This is amazing. So much more activity than the last time we were here. It smells awesome in here too. I can smell all the flowers and everything. It's great. Butterflies are extremely active today. Definitely worth coming midday and doing this first. Yeah, there's one just sitting there. I'll see if I can zoom in on it, but that is a beautiful butterfly right there. Oh, here's another one.
I thought that was a flower.
And there's still some chrysalis. I'm not sure if those are all hatched or if they're still hatching. I don't know. How do they continue hatching, bringing out new ones all through flower and garden? I'm not even sure. Some of them look like they're still alive. Oh, that's awesome. One landed right on its own picture.
That's so funny.
That's funny.
That's awesome. It's me.
Yeah, you thought it was a friend. Ooh, look at this one here.
Have like eyeballs, right?
There's like a green and brown one up there.
Cool, I didn't see that.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it's big. It's cool. Posing.
Yeah. So that's the best part. I mean, it is cool to come in here and see like hundreds of butterflies flying around, but they very rarely land. So it's if you get to see one land and spread its wings, it's kind of neat because you know when they're flying around, you get a very quick glance. It's a really neat like zebra striped one. Same thing that's flying right here in front of me. Landed on the mat back there. Busy, busy, busy. Buzzy? No, I don't mean buzzy.
You mean
Butterflies don't buzz.
You mean buzzy.
No, I don't mean buzzy. Never seen so many butterflies in your whole life.
So much more.
Check out this one kind of hanging out.
Oh, Preston, come here, buddy.
I want to see it.
It's black and blue and orange. That is such a neat color. Oh, okay. So here's something to tell you. Those are mostly swallowtails. I think they're identifiable by the little tail piece that comes off the back. Yep. See, this is the monarch right there. It's orange. It's got the spots around the tail. That's the monarchs.
Yeah.
I did not see many in here. There was like one or two.
Yeah, there wasn't many in here.
Most of them have been swallowtails, and they're like the littler ones. I wonder if the monarchs are harder to grow. Maybe they don't hatch as often, or
could be.
Maybe.
I feel like monarchs are a more rare, protected kind of butterfly species. Like everybody's worried about the monarchs. That was very awesome. It's definitely a bit warmer inside the butterfly garden because the net keeps the breeze from flowing through. So be prepared. It's a little hot, but definitely very worth it. That was awesome. Figment! Just to give you a look at what the lines look like as far as social distancing goes. I mean, it's just gone. It's gone. I mean,
hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing.
Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to!
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks!
Of course, Doc. The nose knows.
One little whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Imagination. a dream can be a dream come true. Just a spark from me and you.
Journey into Imagination is just a lot of fun. It's a fun ride. I know a lot of people complain that it's not the original and they don't like the fact that they changed the whole thing, but I'm gonna tell you, the kids love the song. Still no jumping water. Why? Why? Where's the jumping water? Yeah, look, here's a look at the flowers that the last time we were here, they were all just freshly planted, so they were very sparse. Look how full they have grown in. They have really grown in nicely this year, and they're out there watering them, but very nice, very pretty this year. And here's the topiaries. There's a Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy in the back there. And here's a Donald, Daisy, and Huey, Dewey, Louie topiaries. The flowers are all blooming. It is marvelous. You know, usually we come here later at night, so I don't get a good picture of the topiaries in the sunlight. And of course we got to come down here and see the construction, how they're getting along with the new show or whatever this is, this giant eyesore out here in the middle of the lake. I'm sure it's going to look a lot better when it's done, but geez, man. So I think our first stop today is going to be over here at Trowel and Trestle. We're going to Trowel and Trellis, right? Sorry. We're going to give that grilled street corn a try. It has looked so good every time we come through here.
This thing looks pretty good.
The Impossible Korean short rib.
I like this.
You know, it's all vegetarian. It's not real meat.
I know.
But there's a picture of all the stuff available. There's the street corn. It looks really great in the pictures. I don't know. And here they are over here making the street corn on the barbecue. Looks really cool. So here's what they give you. I love the fact that they kind of leave the husk on the bottom for a handle, but that looks great. All the toppings on there kind of glued on with butter. So how is it? Good. It's good? Mm-hmm. What about, you haven't even tried yours yet.
That looks fancy.
I know. So there's the Impossible Korean short rib. And Preston is just eating the, what is that? Probably bok choy. Yeah, you like? You like the bok choy? You gotta have some of the short rib. Tell me what an Impossible short rib tastes like.
I want to try the Impossible short rib.
Yeah, thumb up. Do I get a bite?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. It's okay. I mean, it tastes like, I don't know, it's like the consistency of meatloaf. It's not like a short rib. I mean, but the flavor's good. So the corn is really delicious. It's really nice and sweet, but I don't know if I care for the breadcrumb stuff around. It makes it gritty. I don't like it. The flavor's good. I just wish it didn't have like the breadcrumbs. We're three caballeros, we're three caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather. I missed walking around the world without the mask on and getting all the smells from the restaurants. I could smell the food from the cantina. Delicious. I'm gonna take a little look around inside the pyramid. Remember me. No, we have to say goodbye. Remember me. So I can't wait for them to finally open everything back up and stop with the lines and the waits and the crowd control. Because coming in here, they're kind of utilizing this area for queue line. So you know, you get to look at the artifacts, but you not really. They are moving a line fast enough that it's difficult to see everything. So it's nice to come in and be able to look around and read the descriptions and study the culture. I miss that about Disney, about the Epcot World Showcases. Getting a chance to really look at the culture because a lot of the areas are used as queue lines still. So we actually just noticed that they have dining reservation people coming in through a different entrance, so that you don't have to wait in the line to get in. That was not the case before. They were definitely making you wait. If you were late, then you were late. Too bad. But now seems like they have the dining people coming in through a different area. Yeah, it does not seem that crowded. You know what? The line for Cava Tequila has been long. Yeah, a lot of people there, but not that crowded down here in the pyramid. Definitely the nicest, coolest spot in Epcot at the moment. I like that shirt. That's kind of neat.
So cute.
With the skeletons, he's drinking some tequila. That's a nice shirt. Those are kind of cool dolls that they have up here. I don't know if I've noticed them before.
Yeah, so we have a merchandise
Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know if these ears are new.
Those are super cute.
They got some cocoa ears I have not noticed before. Actually, I don't know if they don't necessarily look cocoa to me. They look Mexican, but not specifically cocoa. Oh, they got some nice glasses here too. These are really pretty. I would get these. Those are really nice. These are interesting too. I don't know. You'd have to have the right decor to pull those off, but those are really neat with the speckled glass. And then they got some margarita glasses down here. Oh, they got some margarita glasses to match the other ones. Those are cool. I like that a lot. Same with the speckled ones down there on the bottom.
Yeah, these are really cool.
Yeah, well, I like them, but I was saying you got to have the right decor to pull those off. You can't just throw them in anywhere. Here's a better look at those margarita glasses. I like those. Those are nice. Yeah, so I think this was Coco merchandise over here, but I think this is all new Mexico merchandise.
I like that shirt too.
The black one with the embroidery is nice.
I like the hat.
The hat's okay. I like the sweater down here.
It's not a kid sweater.
It's like a half. It's a crop sweater. But those are neat. Oh, I didn't see those either. The coffee cups I like. I like the black coffee cups. I'll have to get a better look at those when we come out. But we're going to do the Grand Fiesta Tour. I know they had taken away the 3 caballeros and replaced them with cardboard cutouts. I think they are back. So we're going to find out. So here's a good look at San Angel Inn, the dining area. They're still sort of spread out, the tables. They definitely spread out a lot more than they were the last time we came. But I don't know. It was okay. We might have to give it a shot again. Bring the kids with us. I think it was more of a novelty eating inside the pyramid. I definitely recommend Hacienda over San Angel Inn so far. I feel like we're entering the Temple of Doom. Da 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 dum, ba da da. Oh no, Donald is missing. Hi, oh, Donald, you dog, you.
No, you don't.
Yay, they're back. Caballeros, they say we got birds of a feather. Oh, so bright outside now after being inside in that simulated nighttime setting. All in all, the crowd's not too bad so far. Over here in Norway, just saw a troll topiary. I don't know if I've ever seen that around here before. That's kind of cool looking. Over here at Lotus House, they have papa cakes, potato cakes filled with shrimp and water chestnuts. Sounds served with house meat, strawberry sauce.
Yeah, it looks like it's long. We'll go over there.
It's interesting. Is it can't be a dessert.
Short, I'm still not gonna believe.
And then bonbon chicken skewer sounds good. And the house-made crab and cheese wontons. So we went to China. We got the chicken skewer. That looks really good. And I got some of the wontons with the crab and cheese, which I love the crab. I love crab rangoons. So hopefully these are just as good. Let's see, let's try a little of this chicken first. That's good. It's very mild peanut buttery. Yeah? You like that? It's tasty. Try some of the wontons. It's not like exceptionally good to the point where I would come and get it again. I feel like I get the same kind of wontons at any other fast food place, but that chicken skewer is really good. And here comes the Princess Cavalcade through Epcot. Oh, Belle, Aurora, and Mulan. That one's new. The line for Caramel Gooch was not all out the door and down the road. We're going to take a quick walk in here and see what they have. Smells good. Even through the mask, I can smell it. It's awesome. There's bags of the caramel popcorn, which they make fresh here, this is the best place to get your popcorn. So we decided to get some. Julie got a marshmallow thing. How is that? You like it? Yeah. And Preston got some of that caramel popcorn. Is it good, bud? Can I try one? So yeah, that caramel popcorn is really tasty. My cookie. I decided to get the caramel pretzel cookie. The caramel is really sticky, but it looked so good.
Mine would cool down a little bit more.
That's nice. Don't taste much pretzel, but the cookie is very good. So caramel couche, really good, and good thing to note is if you have DVC passes, you get a 20% off merch discount there. And here's a Snow White and Dopey Topiaries. So cute. That's so cute. The train over here in Germany is carting around flowers for Flower and Garden. That's funny. Oh no, there's a motorcycle on the track. He's gonna get run over. I love the trains.
Yeah, that is one thing that's nice about the no mask. I feel like that's a part of Disney, is like walking around with your snack.
Yeah, you walk around, you eat your snack. I'm glad that the masks were allowed to take them off now. Oh, I never noticed this before either. They have little Flower and Garden signs hanging off the lamppost. Neat little detail. Yeah. Over here, there's the Garden Italiano.
And my popcorn.
Oh, and this looks like it's filled with herbs. We got some lemon thyme there. Got an eggplant back there. It's got little tiny eggplants on it. That's cool. Fennel. Never seen fennel plant before. Oh, we got some jalapenos. Some peppers. Maybe not jalapeno. Look like jalapeno. It's got to be some kind of Italian pepper, though. I think there's some mint and oregano back there. Oh, I found a buzz. There's some rosemary. Oh, there's even a lizard on the rosemary. And some basil. I can smell the basil. It smells awesome. And there's a Lady and the Tramp topiary. That's cool. We're going to take a walk down here into Italy because, my God, I see so many flowers. I've never seen these here before, so this must be a Flower and Garden decoration, but it looks amazing. Yeah, up here on the stage, they got the entire thing covered with planters all the way up. That is really cool. Fountain! Here's a bonsai garden out in front of Japan. That's really cool. Oh, wow, okay.
About everything too.
So, I mean, these are actual bonsais, and I didn't realize, I just noticed, but it says that is a 40-year-old tree right there.
40?
Yes, it says the age of that bonsai is 40 years. They've been training it for 30. That is awesome. So here's Japanese black pine. This is a 50-year-old bonsai tree. That is amazing. I can't even fathom taking care of a little bonsai for 50 years. This one's only 27 years old, but they are really cool. I think so. Bonsai is the art of making small trees look like really big old trees. And that one is 50 years old. That is cool. Okay, and here is special thanks to Bonsai Societies of Florida for their participation in the festival. All right, so these are donated from a society to put on display for the flower and garden. That is so cool. All right, here's the dragon topiary. Usually, I think this is usually over in China in the lake. I think they usually put this in like the pond. But now they have it displayed over here because they're not really doing much back in the China pavilion at the moment. I come over here to the koi fish pond. I honestly never even knew that these were here until just very recently.
Look at all these fish.
And now I gotta stop and see them because they're so pretty.
Well, he needs to drink.
Oh, and so the whole Moroccan pavilion is blocked off right now. They're doing some kind of refurb, I think, or something. And I don't know. We heard something about Disney taking ownership back. I guess it was they had third parties running all the booths and restaurants, and they've decided to take it all back and keep it in-house. So we'll see how that goes. I'm waiting for it to reopen. Incidentally, there are no Moroccan restaurants open. I know Spice Road Table has people sitting in there, but just the lounge is open. So it's like appetizers and drinks only. And here's a topiary for Peter Pan and Captain Hook. They always have this topiary out. Disney ducks. Waddle, waddle, waddle. So as we're coming up here on England, we come to the English Tea Garden. Now, are the teas always here, or is it only during flower and garden? I gotta say, I don't think I ever knew what a tea plant looked like. Let's check out up here. Let's go take a look and see what tea looks like. Gingerbread Joy. So I assume the leafy thing in the middle is the tea plant. Here is Lady Grey Black Tea. So this is what I assume the tea plant is that thing sticking up. That's kind of interesting. It's a lot, the leaves are a lot heftier than I thought they would be. Rose Garden Black Tea. This one even has something growing on it, like nuts or something. Oh yeah, Alice is at the gazebo. Oh, it looks like the rest of the tea garden is roped off. You can't get back there to look at anything. Oh, that's unfortunate. And there's Alice meeting at the gazebo, socially distanced waving. Lots of plants out here for flower and garden. Are these always here? I assume these are always here. I can't tell. I don't remember. I feel like during the art festival, this was all like grassy. You know, that's what I was just saying. I think back for the art and Festival of the Arts, this was all like a grassy, kind of like a hub grass. And they had art easels out.
I don't remember.
But now it's all flowered. They got Tinkerbell and some little like birdhouse or fairy houses, maybe. That's kind of cool. I definitely don't think this was like it. This is not what it looked like before. Yeah, the tea shop has been open for a while, and you can get through most of the way for some merchandise. But yeah, the Toy and Soldier and Crown and Crest and all that is still closed. Here's Kermit the Frog. Yeah, usually Kermit and Miss Piggy are in France, but this year they have them over here. Here's Miss Piggy. And the Jameters are out playing at the Canada stage, the Mill stage.
Nice! Happy birthday, everybody! Hey, listen,
have a great time at Epcot today, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us for this performance of the Janitors. We invite
Hey, the janitor said happy birthday to you guys. Cool, huh?
Taste of Epcot International Flower.
So, in all the time that we've been coming to Disney, I have never tried poutine. Julie decided she was going to be adventuresome and have some poutine. They also had some sausage and pepper poutine, which I decided to grab here. I was definitely expecting like sausage slices, not like, yeah, cut up, not ground up, all into one piece here. Let's see. It's not bad.
Try it with some cheese.
Try it.
I want some. I'll even do some of mine. Okay. I want a piece of cheese. Okay.
Good.
That's not bad. The cheese doesn't have a ton of flavor, but the gravy is really good. It's interesting.
I had one with the gravy, and the gravy is really good.
I don't think it's something that I would like specifically look for constantly, but it's good to try.
Compact you.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but that poutine is over here at the refreshment port. All right, well, we had a nice day here in Epcot. It was a bit hot, but we had some nice food. We got to walk around. I was kind of hoping to park hop somewhere, but apparently we we spent a long day yesterday in the Magic Kingdom, so everybody's tired and nobody wants to go anywhere else. So that'll be all from us tonight. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now it's your turn. Come on down, join the adventure, and I'll see you next time.